Jeff Bennett is with us in Detroit with the story. Jeff?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Listen, is Chrysler gone past past problems with quality?
You know what? That still haunts them, I think, in the consumer's mind. However, they've taken great strides from the products that they've begun to build from 2010 on. They've made great strides in improving those. They've taken steps inside the plant and outside the plant to make sure that customers are now getting quality in those vehicles when they hit the driveways and the showrooms.
Showing on our screen right now a chart that appeared in your story in which it shows kind of Chrysler getting better kind of in the 06 to 010 range, and then the quality coming off. It basically just graphs the quality of Dodge cars versus other and Chrysler versus other branded U.S. cars. What was the historical problem with Chrysler when it came to quality?
The thing with Chrysler is that its owners, both Daimler AG and Cerberus Capital, never understood that you needed to invest in the products. You need to invest in interiors. You need to invest in fit and finish. And what they would do is they saw Chrysler as, you can make money, but if we cut the corners, but then we put some discounts on the hood, we can still sell these cars. We can still make money by cutting the corners and by not doing the things that they needed to do. Well, that earned them a big reputation of, hey, if you want a Chrysler, you'll have to give up on quality, but you'll get a better price. And that's just not working in the long term.
Now, I hate to bring up irony of ironies, but it is a little ironic that it's taking Fiat, which is now the majority investor in Chrysler. Fiat was never known for being a quality maker themselves in Europe, were they? I mean, outside of a few of their brands, Fiat was always known as a laggard when it came to quality in Europe. And now they're the quality auto manufacturer that we're looking to in the U.S.?
Yeah, well, they are introducing a lot of things now that they're using to build their more luxury vehicles. And I think that's where it's coming in. You know, Chrysler before didn't have anything in its plants to really judge quality to the degree that it does now. Like we were talking about, these multi-million-dollar Meisterbach machines that do nothing but scan vehicles for defects that are paper thin. They can find these things when they scan them. So this is something Chrysler never had before. So, and that is coming from Fiat. So, you know, Fiat is kind of having some sort of quality adjustment to Chrysler and putting them and bringing them up to the standards they should be at.
Jeff, final question. I'm asking you for a little guesswork. How many years do you think it would take? Let's assume that tomorrow Chrysler produced an equivalent to, say, some of the Japanese companies' quality vehicle. How many years until consumer perception changes? Are we talking about a decade?
You know, I think they're getting a lot of good buzz now, and the people are looking at them. So I would say at least 2 years, 2 solid years of good quality performance and rolling vehicles in and out of showrooms. If they slip up at all, though, it would push them backwards. So my guess, 2 years.